Hello, so we're back with the second tune for 8 tunes in 8 keys. This time round it's Wildwood Flower and we're in the key of C. So there we go, that was Wildwood Flower in the key of C, which is of course the key that most flat-picking guitarists would automatically choose to play this tune out of, and it really is a flat-picking standard, made famous of course by the Carter family with Mother Maybelle Carter's unique style of guitar playing, which is not of course flat-picking but seems to have worked its way into that repertoire. So I thought this would be a really interesting one to look at in playing it out of different keys. I expect there will be some major challenges along the way and I'm looking forward to trying to overcome those along with you. So let's have a look at this anyway. Before we learn the melody then, let's just go over the chords quickly. So nice and simple, we've got C, G, C, repeat, G and C. Or the chorus. You might want to put C7 in there, but you can just do C. F, C, C, G, C, and that's it. So nothing complicated in there. I'm allowing some thirds into my chords in this one, not going for that sort of more aggressive bluegrass style playing. Probably getting rid of most of them in the G. Don't need all that in there to clutter it up, but like with the C bass line, I might, rather than doing straight, so I'm getting a little bit more of that E, that thirdness in there. Thirdness isn't really a word, but hopefully that makes some kind of sense anyway. So this is of course a song rather than a fiddle tune, which generally tends to mean that there are less notes in it, or less melody in any case. So I'd really recommend going and actually listening to the Carter family playing and singing this one, just so that you get that melody well and truly in your head. And then what we're doing is playing that melody and filling out the chords in effect a similar way to Maybelle Carter did with her guitar. So quite nice thing to do with this is to just, as well as learning this arrangement I've got here, find the melody, it's all on the downstrokes, and then you can fill that in by keeping your fingers on those chords as much as possible. So I'm just kind of putting that strumming pattern on there, even sometimes with the melody underneath, to kind of give an approximation of that Carter style guitar playing. And with the G chord, I'm doing G7, so putting that F on top there, and then little fillers in there. So try and find the melody by ear like that. Before you actually go and learn this arrangement of it, and you might find that actually helps you. Now, if you're someone who simply cannot live without tab when you're playing a tune or learning a tune, or if you just like to have it there as a reference to come back to once you've already learned the tune, then please feel free to go onto my Patreon site. I'll put the link in the description below, and you can download it from there along with backing tracks and all sorts of other bits and pieces. Otherwise, just continue watching to this next bit and I'll take you through it bit by bit. Right, so we're on to learning this arrangement now. So we'll start at the beginning, of course, and we're going to start. So that's up, down, down, down. Either use your fourth finger there or shift up. You're going to have to come back down though if you do that, into at least a partial C chord position. Down, up, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, down, up. Next bit. That's right. Down, down, up. So I'm kind of in that G7 chord, and then down, hammer, down, up, down, C chord. So that's down, down, up, and then down, up, down, up, down. Going into the next time round that melody. I put a little bit of the G on top of that first one, don't need to really, but it's just adding a bit more chordness in there. So down, down, down now. So I've gone for a more sort of brushy chordy feel here rather than cross-picking type thing. So down, 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 up, down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, up, down, up. And now. So down, up, and then down, up, down, up, down, down, up, C chord, and then down, up, down, strum, on a downstroke there. Leading into the B part, or the chorus, down, hammer, down, and now I'm going to go. So down, slide, down, up, slide, up, down. So third finger, now second finger for that one. Down, slide, down, up, slide, up, down, pull off, down, up. And then so down, hammer, down, up, barring across those top two strings there. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Next bit. So down, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, 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 up. And then so down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. And the chord to finish. That's it. Alright. So once you've had a little bit of time to get that under your fingers and feel like you've roughly learned it, let's have a try at playing it through slowly together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So if you've enjoyed learning this one and you'd like to follow along with the series, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it about, tell your friends, that would be lovely. Thank you very much.